Yeah, the demo for Homeworld is out. I can do whatever I want. I can buy whatever I want. But is it worth it? Like, do I have any fans that are into Homeworld? Know what I'm talking about?
Found that Trump did engage in insurrection. Obviously, the trial court in Colorado, the Colorado Supreme Court, Judge Wallace.
I got pretty fast internet here too. Like, it's a 17, 18 gigabyte download. Ain't shit. I went and took a smoke break and it's 70% done.
Georgia, for example.
Just have a drink or two. Oh, and I'm simultaneously running the PlayStation. And it's simultaneously doing a different download, but it's a different connection. Completely different. And I checked, it's working too. The new season of Call of Duty is out. 72. And this is a free demo, but if there's some interest, I can fucking buy it if I want it. Yes, I played the originals back in the day, and that was kind of an important story for me because my parents were real strict on everything, but my father liked technology, and it's a real... I mean, technically it's violent, but there's no person-on-person fucking anything at all. So no sex, no drugs, no human-on-human violence, just robots fighting. Actually, I think they're supposed to be piloted, but whatever, like spaceships fighting each other. I got to do this, and I had to set it on the computer so I can make big fleets and stuff, but I never once got to play multiplayer, not a single time, not ever, not once, which is a very common thing with my childhood. That's a lot of that is yeah, I had nearly zero multiplayer access. However, it's an RTS like StarCraft on a three-dimensional interstellar scale. Like, it's a different type of game, and I think it'd be a good multiplayer game. And it was a thing. Other people were into it. So now's my chance. At least the demo, and we'll see. I have one of those stupid fucking systems where there's a base game and a advanced elite option and all that. I gotta make sure the multiplayer content is, that's what I want, and that's the way Call of Duty does it. The multiplayer maps and stuff, all that is the extra add-on. They know that's what everyone, the diehards, want. So the base game is the campaign and shit, and then the add-ons are to stay current with the multiplayer. And I have a badass system. Like, my system should be able to handle this. Although that may not be true because it doesn't even exist yet. It doesn't release until next month. It's like we're 3 weeks away from its release. So talk about brand new. So it may push my system. But I got out the cooling tray the other day too. So it's a beefy. I'm rocking an RTX 3070 and 32 gigabytes of system RAM and a high-end Core i7, an 8-core i7. So, not nothing, that's for sure. And if I have a good year, if things go well, and things like I get a little content views on this other stuff, like gaming stuff and whatever, I might buy a gaming rig when the 5 series comes out. A desktop. I may finally get a desktop, and there's a huge power gain going to desktops. Alright, well, I'm gonna have a drink and wait on this to finish loading.